Good evening, everybody. We're picking up where we left off last week. We're on a deserted island. We just got some cola from this guy. My eyes are closed. And we're gonna go bring it to the old guy who got us into this problem. We're starting a little bit late because I slept in. Sorry about that. I did not expect to sleep in that late. But I got kind of absorbed in something last night, didn't get the sleep that I should have. Then when I took a nap around noon, it lasted longer than I hoped it would. But everything is fine now. I'm also just feeling a little bit under the weather in general, but that's been like a thing for the last month. I think it's really nasty, like, ongoing case of office skunk. Poor Vivian got bitten. I just didn't parse that was a button at all. Music here is nice. So, going off the hit point values here, I could probably lose a point of power or two and still be fine. I'd be killing things just as quickly. So I might want to reevaluate my badge loadout. Like, strictly speaking, it's not about hitting as hard as physically possible, it's about killing things in the same number of moves. Well, that worked out nicely. But yeah, if I sound a little off, it's because I literally just got out of bed. I wake up, it's like, oh no, I have an obligation. Immediately gets on PC. That was very rude of the stage to just turn out that fire. Vivian worked hard on that. It's fine though, her victim is dead. All this really means is that the family can identify the body. Here, have your cola. Huh? Ah, that distinctive bouquet. You brought it. Ah, this glorious flavor, dear boy. It awakens the mouth. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. Oh, well, Yabba, pirates! Where are those pirates? Poor Bobbery, he's still pretty shaken up. What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well. Capital. But Bobbery, you're not in the afterlife. You're still alive and well. Ah, yes, well, really. This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors? Oh, right. Now I recall. Mario, old boy, we still have work to do. You better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh? I can throw him, who will then walk a few steps more and explode. I can destroy cracked rocks, blast open cracked walls, and activate switches. Pardon me. With proper aim, you can even toss him to higher elevations. If he hasn't exploded yet, you can press X to trigger his explosion straight away. Don't forget that option. Perfect, that's all you had to say. While in battle, he can attack enemies on the ground with Bomb. He can also use Bomb Squad to toss out bombs that will explode when the following turn ends. Sorry, I was just clearing my nose. Normally I try to get that done before stream, but didn't have time today. Only took an extra 4 chapters to get Bombette. You're not wrong. I say, this rock looks like a fiendish grinning skull, and there's a spot you could insert something. I feel certain I've seen something the same shape as this indentation, but I can't bring it to my mind, blast it. This implies that, like, everybody has a humanoid skull in this series, because he knows what it is. Maybe I'm just reaching. But yeah, let's go steal the captain's crystal skull and shove it into that socket. And destroy this bridge. Yeah, you don't jump on those. That's on me. That's a press and hold, not a spam. We're learning. The audience is not very patient. Already forgot how to play. To be fair, at least with this one, I have the excuse of it being a new character. Right, those things are problematic. He's not new? Yes, he is. I just got him. The Religious Vomit. It's been a while since I played Paper Mario 64. The power of Cube courses through me. That's what you get. Just accept Cube as your favorite primary shape, and you too can get bonuses like +3 attack and +3 defense. The value of which depend heavily on which game you're playing. Like an extra 5 attack points, Paper Mario, spectacular. World of Warcraft, worthless. That's why it's important to establish scale. Yeah, if base number's really low, it means more. Something that I sometimes see is people comparing strength scores between Dungeons & Dragons and Final Fantasy. And it's a character with 70 strength in Final Fantasy is middle of the road. A character with 70 strength in D&D is literally stronger than the God of Strength. There are a lot of very large bombs in the audience. I feel slightly concerned. But mostly I see potential. So you're did you miss anything? I got the new bomb companion. But I actually started 15 minutes late because I was sleeping in by accident. So you didn't miss a whole lot. I'm gonna take a nap, I'm gonna clear my nose again. This close to having Goku show up at my door saying, "I heard your bed is pretty strong, can I fight it?" So the problem is that I didn't get to bed when I should have last night because I was really occupied doing a thing. And then normally I wake up early on Sundays to do raids in Final Fantasy XIV, so I just didn't get any of the sleep that I should have gotten today. Then he's very confused because it's just a bit. I feel like Goku of all people would understand perfectly. Ah, it's Bobbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. Very relatable. I must worry about everybody here, but who worries for Flavio? No one. Do you know how hard that is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? I don't know what's out there, waiting to lurch in and snack upon me. We don't even know how to get home for the sake of the blue brine, you see. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, old boy, I must say, you talk rather too much. Such insolence, grr, I growl at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to. So, in any case, Mario, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier. There was a rather odd rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Call it an old sea bomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Hey, Bobbery, you wanna know what really smells suspicious? Flavio's armpit. Oi, it smells like low tide. But seriously. Let me be honest with that skull rock. I say that's where the treasure is. Well, anybody can figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind that rock. A streamer moment, you gotta say it out loud or it doesn't count. And as such, I will continue the noble duty of protecting this camp from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I'm sorry to make so many requests, but you know. Flavio, you old cash grubber, if you want treasure, why don't you go get it yourself? Oh well, yes, Admiral, you see, Well, yes, you have a point. Let's decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everybody. Who thinks that I should go along to investigate the Skull Rock? There you have it, Flavio. Fair and square, eh, Walt? No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. Flavio joined your party without your consent. Also, how are my audio levels today? I'm rich, I don't need consent. Too real. Good, actually. Awesome. Yeah, I found a way to boost my gain just a little bit more. Game a bit low, but within reason. Game is right where it's always been. But I can, whoops. I can make it a bit louder if you want. I keep forgetting that I made my Yoshi cheesecake. Or rather, chess cack. Chizcack, the real victim of my Eevee. You're not wrong. But like, realistically, what better name could I have given him? It's a great name. I mean, I wouldn't want it, but I mean, that's besides the point. Luckily, this is one of those games where, poison doesn't persist between encounters. If it was, I'd have to bring like anti-poison stuff instead of just killing my foes. Or use refresh. Is that a thing? Is that like a crystal star power? very first one, does that get rid of poison? Huh. Ah, now what's all this? A dead end taunting Flavio with his dead endness. But is this? I think this is the Skullrock Ball where he blabbered about. Well, it positively reeks of ancient secrets, yes. Let's plunge into this puzzle. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red shield shines and plays Bombassaboom Festival. The Stash Brothers, best of friends. 3 times Red Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times his wax, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. At the Bombassaboom Festival. I've never been able to know that song's meaning. Red Stash 3 times, Blue Stash 4 times. I feel like I'm on the right path here. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red shield shines and plays. So I think I might need the skull. Stash Brothers best of friends. 3 times Red Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is whacked. Mario, old boy, I have a gut feeling that Flavio's gem might fit in that eye hole. I was thinking the same thing. What is it you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something, is this correct? Now, what could I possibly have that you would need with such anxiousness? What? You want me to lend you the Skull Gem? You really, really need it? This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know? But I suppose it's alright, because I'm Flavio, he of such ludicrous wealth. I'm just lending it though. Do not dare run off with it, do not make me dock pay. I love the anticlimax there. Oh, such excitement! The cave entrance! What? Ah, my Skull Gem! Mario, what were you thinking? That gem was part of the House of Flavio. Phew. Oh, what a happy day. I have my Skull Gem back. My jolliness has no end. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at camp think about me further, or worry about me further. You two understand, yes? Let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? Scoffing at danger, my brave explorers entered the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. Sorry, I was just clearing my nose again. My sinuses are like, we'll protect you. I'm like, from what? They're like, we'll protect you. Ugh. Well, that happened. That felt like something I could use Flurry on. It wasn't. I want to have Vivian out because she's just like really good all around. But using her against these flaming things is probably a really bad idea. More VP, always fun. I think getting that shine protected me from taking damage from falling into the water. Not that I'm complaining. I also should tattle on these guys, come to think of it. That's a lava bubble. It's a flaming spirit. 6 HP, 4 attack, no defense. Its attack and HP might be different from an Ember's, but otherwise it's the same. It's made of fire, so don't touch it, it'll burn you. Whatever you do, make sure you don't attack it with fire, I mean it. Apparently it's vulnerable to explosions and ice attacks. Oh, if you get hit by a flame attack, you might catch fire, so guard well. Like that, yes. Why do explosions work? I really don't know. I guess just because explosions solve all problems. That's a little cheeky. It's like, here, have a fire flower. It'll definitely work well for you. It's totally not a trap. Walk through a door, shot in the face. Imagine how intimidating that would be. if like you shoot somebody point blank in the face and like they just reactively parry the bullet with their bare hand. You're like, oh crap, I'm not messing with that person. Like, that goes a bit beyond action movie nonsense. That's a Bell Blaster. It's the cannon that shoots bullet bills. 5 HP, 2 defense, doesn't attack directly but shoots bullet bills at you. I know the bullet bills are annoying, but take out the blaster first, trust me. Ugh, how many of those things will it shoot at us? You're so annoying. That's a bullet bell. It attacks after being shot from a bell blaster. 2 HP, 4 attack, 1 defense. Take care of it quickly or it'll totally wail into you mosh pit style. That is a very inventive description. Good bell makes you wonder if the writer had a daughter in the rebellious stage at this time. Potentially. Pardon me. Did not quite get the bingo we were after. Next on SP anyway, I'm pretty sure that getting the star refills everything. Or is that the shine sprite? Whatever. Sorry for all the pausing and nose clearing. Like I say, normally I do that well in advance of stream. There's a hole in this gizmo. I bet there's an item that perfectly fits in there too. That's definitely the Craig from earlier. That's a bulky Bob-omb. I think it's like other Bob-ombs, but it's huge. 6 HP, 2 attack, 1 defense. It's weird, it never attacks, but once its fuse is lit, it'll blow up on its own eventually. I don't mind it taking itself out of the battle, but that explosion hurts us too. Oh, when it powers up, that attack powers 8, so watch out. Fire and explosions will make them blow up immediately, but so I guess setting it off early is one strategy. You can run too, but if you're gonna fight, beat it before it goes off. How does mouse attack again? Defense Pierce, awesome. She stands for Bow Stud. You just hear a splash, you turn around, your child has fallen in the water. Oh god, welcome. We started a little bit late today, sorry about that. I slept in. I really don't have a good justification for it. Except for I was sleepy. Extra sleep, never a bad thing. It was more like catching up on sleep that I should have had in the first place, so it was like even more important technically. But I still feel bad. We don't have a key for that. I mean, if they're just gonna give me shines for free, may as well. I'm getting the hang of their nonsense. That's a Parabuzzy. A Buzzy Beetle with wings. 534. Those stats are just like a Buzzy. Fire and explosions have no effect, so don't bother, okay? If you flip it over, its defense goes down, so jump on it first. It's kind of nice to have enemies that, like, make older companions still relevant. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's just get this water and drink it. Oh, turn back. Go no farther, or you will never leave. Honestly, I should have been hydrating a lot more all day today, so I really appreciate the reminder, actually. This right here is like the worst idea possible, but it is an option. Right, I also updated my BP. I should put some stuff in there. I was like, perhaps I can go into the skull's mouth. I could not. Speaking of old companions being relevant, this seems like a job for... This seems like a job for Koops. Every now and then we just phase through the ground as a treat. I'm guessing that behind that locked door is a shadow demon that will teach us how to sail. It's like, I'm going to curse you, you're going to get moist. You can't do anything about it. Ugh. People like to make a big deal out of not liking the word moist. But I'm just like, if you don't like moist, enjoy your damp cake. I should get multi-bounce. Away with you, Toad. If you're going to throw cans of beverage at my head, at least make it a full can. Imagine being in midair and then like an earthquake hits you. It's gotta be a trap. Like, I really don't know like how you see that coming and like mentally prepare for it. That flame is taunting me with his inability to be jumped on. My timings are all a little bit off. That wasn't. The camera's always like a bit of an MVP. They really are just handing out shine sprites today. Not that I'm complaining. I still like the detail that somebody pointed out, where Vivian is like always smiling, and she's like really joyful when she drags Mario underground. But then like, it's blinking you'll miss it, but like when she's coming out of the ground and she has to like stop hugging Mario, that's the only time she's visibly unhappy. And I'm like, you poor sweet child. It's like, I know far too well what it's like to be touch-starved. It's not fun. Directed attacks will be countered. That's not good. Now, when it says direct attacks, I presume that means that AoEs are fine. But I'll just appeal in the meantime. A relative lack of poison trims today, and I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Imagine if I just like gave a random person in chat the ability to ban 3 people. Just for no reason. Because that's basically what just happened with Mario. It's like, yes, we'll let this person on stage. They can kill some audience members. That's fine, we're popular, we can just have more. I really hope that, like, I never reach a point where I just, like, don't care about individual chatters. It's like, I feel like I would lose something very dear to me if I ever got to that point. It occurs to me that, like, Miss Mouse's defense piercing might be really good against those cannons. When in doubt, just hire a mouse to slap a cannon. That's some Looney Tunes stuff. It's like, I'm pointing a cannon at you. I'm just gonna smack it and turn it around and point it at you. It'll be like duck season. Oh, we're actually a little bit overdue for tonight's first 5-minute break. Sorry about that. Please use this time to refill your beverage, go to the bathroom, anything that would take you approximately 5 minutes. that was closer to 7.5 minutes than 5. But much like a rich person putting a car through a bunch of children on the way to school, I've forgiven myself, and I think that that's what's most important. I also got some hot chocolate while I was out, which is why it took so long. Hot chocolate, of course, being the source of my power. That's some Ariel lore for you. Well, it's more like chocolate in general. But like if it's hot, it really helps with like my sinuses and like my tiredness. That was a lot of star points. Let's just max out our BP. I think 30 is probably the max. Looks like no return without sailing. P down, D up. Let's get rid of this leaf. York. Oh, sweet, sweet salvation. I thought no one would ever come. I had given up. What's that? Spare you the prologue and just cursed you already? Now, how did you know I was gonna do that? No, seriously, hang on a sec. Can't you just listen to my spiel for a little bit? I've been locked here forever, bored stiff, doing nothing but practicing this speech. I'm already the 4th cursing chest you've met? Are you serious? So you're saying you know exactly how this is all gonna turn out? Man, talk about a raw deal. You're a twisted little guy, you know that? Okay, fine. I get the picture, okay? Sheesh, all I wanted was to see the face of some unlucky soul when I popped out. Is that so much to ask? No? Anyway, what are you waiting for? Just open it already. You know what the key looks like, Mr. Seen It All already? Some ghost here has it. So just beat him, get it, and we'll get this farce over with. Come on now, I'm waiting. You're a twisted little guy, huh? It's like, yes, it's 2024. I've been on the internet for most of my life. There's no saving me. Back in my day, there were websites other than storefronts and social media. It's like, sure, there were, Grandma. Let's get you back to bed. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. You got the key. Party time. Now let me out already. Alright, here we go. Since you're just itching to get this over with. Ahem. We here. Fools. Sorry about that. Fools. Grandma Fox, I do have white hair. Known to have a culture of ancient times, white hair, implied to be an ancient yokai, calling me grandma seems about right. No. Fools. Thank you for the hydrate. You dopes fell right into my absolutely brilliant trap, and now you will suffer. Oh yeah, I am so evil. Bathed in the foul, awful... Wait, what was next? Relatable, spend all day practicing something out the head the moment you try to do it. Oh yeah, you fools will be cursed forever for your appalling stupidity. You will rue the day you open this chest of doom. Now, you wretched guy. Be cursed. Now you're cursed for good. Suffer, suffer, suffer. Wait, that's maybe too much. Are you alright? That didn't really hurt, did it? Good. Squirm and suffer like socially awkward worms. From now on, in certain places, if you press Y, you'll turn into a paper boat. Isn't that just gruesome? Just try it out so I can see the depth of your humiliation, feel the terror of your fate. When you stand on one of these boat panels, the panel will feel your curse and glow. Yes, stand here, slime, feel the pain, and press Y, become a paper boat. Oh yes, such suffering. Do you feel the horror? Now you're a piddly little boat. You float in the water, people will laugh at you, you'll be spit upon. But it only works in certain places, so don't worry, it's not too bad. You can control your paper boat self without. I will allow you to be the master of your shameful buoyancy. When you want to unboat yourself, approach the panel and press Y. Try it now. Yes, your pain is like a tasty banquet to me. Do you understand your doom? Yeah. Then off with you, you jaded, cursed boat guy. Oh, and hey, listen. Thanks for letting me do my thing. I feel better. You think that guy in the chest is actually on our side? This feels like something I could blow away. It wasn't. If I get the sailor, will he ride me when I'm about? That came out a bit looter than I intended. I wonder if there's something behind the ledge here. It looks like there might be. Lewd Grandma Fox, I'm not a grandma. I'd be a little bit more okay with, like, MILF, but, like, I'm really at the developmental level of a teenager. Despite my actual age. Can't flee this fight. But why would we want to? If we flee, we can't do violence. Oh, Luigi's in the audience, I just noticed. Let's make sure that he doesn't have a firearm. Luigi just pulls out a blue shell. It's got like "Depose" written on it. Carried hard in Mario Rabbids. That's a game that I've never played. You know, it occurs to me that you're probably supposed to use the paper roll thing for this. Like, now that I think about it. But, like, Vivian gets the job done so well. They say Fox is excellent at platforming. I am. I don't see a place to turn into a boat, though. Okay, yeah, that was way easier, but it means Vivian doesn't get to hug me as much, which I'm not as appreciative of. I see a chest there. Sorry, Coops, you and Cheesecake look exactly the same to me. Is that racist? Maybe it's a little racist. It's like you Mushroom Kingdom inhabitants all look the same to me. You're both green. If I'd known more about, like, how Cheesecake's color works, I probably would have tried to get him a color other than green. But, oh well. Let's just see how it works out sometimes. That did not work. There was an invisible wall there. I feel like I'm missing something. Something really obvious. Pardon the coughing. Very sorry. noticed that there's a, having fun, Vivian. I noticed that there's like a door here. But there isn't a door on the same side here. There's definitely something that I'm missing. Which isn't exactly a new development for me. But it's a lot more annoying when I'm the one aware of it. It's like, normally I just let it torment chat. But now it's self-aware, and it's like, crap, what do I do with this? I probably don't have to leave the Pirate's Cove. I've got to find a way into the water. My mind goes to that bit up top with like the roiling waves that I'd have to like navigate around. But again, it's like, how do I get into the water in the first place? Because I can't just do it at arbitrary locations. It's gotta be like specifically at one of those panels. Fox not excellent at navigating. This would be a lot easier if I had like a really good map. Which, technically speaking, Mario does, but his map is spec'd for DPS rather than navigation. Defend plus P. Nice. It's like, Vivian, get in front of me. I'm getting the same vibe as like Pokemon Ruby Sapphire, where like there's a lot of like waterfall navigation. There is a frankly absurd amount of water in that generation, and I can't help but love it. I can hear the trumpets even now. A handle that looks perfect for placing inside a hole of some kind. Actually, I think I probably have to jump off the boat because I didn't see another platform to unboat myself. if I ever find myself making music, which is something that I would like to do, but I kind of have a lot on my plate right now as it is, so I'm probably not gonna like make a huge effort to start it. But if I ever like start making music, there's definitely gonna be a lot of trumpets. Just, it's one of those things that's like a heavy influence in my tastes. It's like between Pokemon Gen 3 and Touhou Project, I really did not stand a chance. Ugh. There's that voice again. The ghost must be near us somewhere. Oh. Vivian, darling, you're really not one to talk. Like, you're a shadow, not a ghost, but like, you kind of count. I think there's not actually a whole lot of lore as to like what Vivian is. Like, I don't think that her species is like in any other game but Thousand Year Door. Utility aside, it must feel really, really weird to get, like, folded into a boat. Here we are. Hey, something's coming. There, floating in the water. Oh, that's a lot of stitched up toads. Is that a boat? Hey, over here, save us, please. Are they all gonna try and pile onto me? What is that? Well, that's pointless. It's made out of paper. I can't breathe. He's just disappointment. Poor toads. Okay, nothing over there. Can I use this boat to save them? It would amuse me somewhat if we just left the toads to their fate. Wait, I can just hop down from here. Toads sort of become like ants and make a bridge. Is that a thing that ants do? I don't have like a huge volume of like ant facts in my head. Make an ant bridge for other ants. That's kind of fun. Hey, we can cross over now. Hey, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Oh shoot, it's those two. How about chicken facts? So, like, the ultimate purpose of the chicken is to be nuggets for foxes to eat? There are at least 5 chickens. I don't know how you did it, but you saved us. We came here looking for that pirate treasure, and then, well, our ship got surrounded by ghosts out on the ocean, and we all ended up here. Hey, aren't you Mario? It's me, Don Pianta's daughter, Francesca. And Frankie's here, too. After my dad forgave us, we set out on a trip. The ship we were on got a little too close to this island, and now look at us. Still, I'm amazed the rumors were about Cortez were all true, which means he's nearby. Hey, so, by the way, why are you here? Don't tell me Father had you come here to take us back. What? There's a crystal star in the pirate's treasure. Well, I think the treasure's right in there, watched by Cortez's spirit. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to take care of him, though. You look tough. Besides, Cortez is the one that trapped us on that raft, so smack him one for me. Frankie and I are just so in love anytime, anywhere, no matter how dang. Hey, wouldn't I cool it, will ya? I mean, come on, babe, everyone's watching. My hot chocolate has cooled down enough that I can drink it now. Whoa. Whoa, did I surprise you? Yeah, sorry about that. See, I actually followed you in here, but I got lost along the way, and, well, anyway, I followed this path, and I finally caught up with you, and then... Listen, just forget it, okay? I'm sure the crystal star is inside that pirate ship. And the Pirate King Cortez is in there too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, probably. No big deal though, right? You can take him, big guy. We're counting on you. Boy, I know I sure am. And so is Grotus. He's not even trying? No, he's not. Literally, he just like turned to the camera earlier and was just like, listen, I know that this is a paper thin disguise, but Mario is fooled by it, so don't tell him. Oh, you ignored my warning. Come inside the door and be lost in darkness. Joke's on you, I don't need darkness to be lost. Oh. Come into my... Enough, I grow tired of this spooky ooh-ooh business. I'm a pirate, blasted. Pirates do not moan. Somebody tell Hosho Marine, because I don't think she got the memo. I am a cold-blooded villain who robs innocents of life and loot, not a crying ghost. And you are after my treasure. He looks like a Sans Undertale's attack. And this is my ship. What are you doing here? Habla, speak. I'll turn your mustache into a bone polisher. Yahahaha. Oh, he looks really cool. I want him as a minion. It's actually so cool. That's Cortez. He's the dreaded pirate spirit who haunts the island. Max HP 20, attack 4, defense 1. He's gotta have more than one phase. 20 HP is nothing. His HP may seem low, but he's a spirit, so when his HP hits 0, he'll come back. There it is. Plus he has tons of different attacks. He's as tough and scary as he looks. I'd say just keep hurting him and sooner or later he'll go down for good. Let's give this tormented spirit some eternal rest. He looks like a bone naga. There's only one of him, so AoEs are not going to be disproportionately effective. Oh, that's awesome. Just a different phase. Okay. He's really got like Bone Snake vibes going on. And this one vibrates. Attack power now boosted. Luckily, Vivian just coincidentally happens to be randomly invincible, so that's convenient. His core seems exposed. Ow, my bones. Okay, now we use Fiery Jinx. Shoot. Well, they did all catch fire at least. I straight up can never remember like which buttons are which on the controller. I definitely feel like that'd be easier on GameCube where like you can look at them by shape. more of this? This calls for something special. Now you will see the true might of my spirit form. Oh, he just devoured the souls of the audience. Chad, are you okay? I'm nothing without my validation. Let's try this again. There we go. Vivian's actually absurdly good. Like, she just hits as hard as a crystal star does. Surprised just the crowd isn't running away. I mean, it's a spectacle. Get wrecked. Star points doubled. Always fun when that ability procs on a boss. No, my treasure! Oh, can I take him on with me? I'm done for. Yahaha, stupido, you are foolish indeed, for I am not dead. Well, technically I was already dead, but my espiritu endures, tied to my treasure. So you cannot do anything to me. I do not live. Still, guarding this treasure for hundreds of years is almost as boring as death. What? You're not even interested in my treasure? Then why are you here? Huh? In serio? You want this? This little rock over here? Are you serious? Well, that's no big deal. Here, take it. What do I need 1 or 2 extra gems for? I didn't really like that one anyway. Remarkably cool person. You got a crystal star. I learned the special move Sweet Feast. Correct solution to the weapons is Flurry. I guess because like you get rid of them. Correct solution is Art Attack. What is Art Attack? Cortez, Scourge of the Seas. Mario soundly defeated this fearful spirit and claimed the Crystal Star. Perhaps the peaceful citizens of the world no longer need fear Cortez and his fellowship. The only problem remaining is how Mario will escape this isolated island. And could there be another problem still hiding beneath our hero's nose? Well, you know, that should do it. If you don't need anything else, I'll wait with you. And then I heard something my ears could not believe. We'd actually discovered the legendary treasure of the Pirate King Cortez. We, he says, as if he contributed anything at all. Oh, I see a crack on the wall back there. Oh, that was like an earthquake in there. Are you alright? That was an earthquake in there. Yahoo! You beat Cortez. Wow, you're really something. Hey, if you got time to be repressed by heroics, you got time to think of a way out of here. All that shaking caused this wall here to crack a bit. I feel a breeze. If we could break down this wall, I think we could escape. I guess that's not much help. What? A breeze? How are we gonna bust that solid rock, though? It worked just like I said. Well, me first. Come on, everybody. Let's get out of here. This damp cave air is just not good for my skin. Let's go, Frankie. You saved our lives, man. I'll never forget you. But I need to leave now. Oh, hey, we're all the way back here. Nice. I'm a traveling merchant, see, and do I have some real fine products for you, that discriminating fella? But like Mario's explicitly not racist. Oh, not interested? Well, here's hoping we bump into each other again sometime. Ah, Mario. Welcome back to you, my stalwart captain. So, have you found the treasure? How's that little expedition faring? What? The spirit of Cortez was guarding the treasure? And you beat him, but you left all the treasure there? Ah, what were you thinking? Were you trying to be nice? Ah, well, that's what I like about you, I guess. Could it be? Brother? What are you doing here? I came looking for you, brother. All the way to this island, I came looking. But ghosts attacked us, and our boat just sank, but I found you now. Huh? Your boat sank too, so you're all stranded here as well? What? Hold on, huh? What was that? Ah, what's that? Pardon me, guys, but I mean... So sorry to surprise you. No wait, no need for that fake politeness anymore. Good job getting the crystal star. Oh yes, seriously, good job getting it from me. Oh, you know, ain't that good old Four Eyes? Yeah, that is Four Eyes. What's he doing over there? Hey, Four Eyes, it's dangerous up there. What's with this lukewarm reception, huh? Dramatic entrance here. Whatever. I'll spell it out for you idiots. You may have known me as Four Eyes, but I'm actually... the Great Lord Crump. Oh man, did I fool you? I was the mastermind in the shadows, running this voyage. It hurts to be this good. Now, Mario, enough of this. I'm on a schedule here. Hand over the crystal star. Because you know what'll happen if you don't. Starboard cannons, port cannons, fire, fire, fire! Those are just going into the oceans. He needs the four cannons. Yikes. Four Eyes was a pirate all this time. Madness. Well, what are we all standing around for? Cannons, people, we must flee. Look, we're sailors. We're not much good for anything without a ship to sail. Wait. I have it. I'm a genius. We have a ship at hand, and a fine one, I must say. Mario, take me to Cortez. Yes, my brain remembered what you said. You said that Cortez had a ship. If the legend is true, then we should be unstoppable in that cursed ship. Flavia, what are you talking about? There's no way that'll work. This is Cortez the pirate you're talking about here, even if Mario did beat him. Why would he let you use ship, huh? He'll cream you. Cream you. Hey, I may be a coward and a cat, but I still lead you. I have a duty to protect you. It'll be cannon fodder if we sit and wag our tongues. We must at least try, Cortez. I want to hear no complaints. I'm your leader, and I will negotiate with this Cortez. Now, Mario, take me to this pirate scum this instant. He's probably like a descendant. Or Cortez will be like, I'll take you out if it means that you aren't on the island talking to me. Hey Cortez, I know that like literally 5 minutes ago I said that I'd like mess off and leave you alone. Oh, what? It's you again. Did you forget something? Cortez, I have to speak to you. Could you lend me your ship? What? What would possess me to lend you my ship? And who are you anyway? My name is Flavio. We're in big trouble and we could really use your ship. We must protect our crew from bad pirates that are blasting us to bits. So we just need to borrow your ship for the teensiest little while. What are you talking about? I don't rent this ship for pleasure cruises. And even if I would lend it to you, the ship is Magica and it cannot move now. The key to powering this ship is the mystical Skull Gem. The Skull Gem? You mean this? You have the Skull Gem. Yes I do. So, alright, what do you say to this proposition then? Take the gem handed down through generations of my family and lend us your ship. I think that's a pretty fair deal, do you not think, Cortez, old friend? Old friend? Your ancestors stole that gem from me, you strutting peacock. You must be very brave or very, very foolish to ask such a thing of me. I should turn you into a piñata and throw a party on the beach. Oh, wait just a moment. Do not make me have Mario trounce you again. While he fights you, I will throw this stone into the sea where he will never find it. How would that be? I don't know, dude. Eternity's a long time and spirits have that. Ah, you rattle my bones, Senor Peacock. Ah, bueno, da igual. Fine, take it. I accept your bargain. Now be very careful with that gem. Ah, check and me, Flavio. I did not make my fortune by failing a negotiation, no. You can talk your way through any deal I say. Now, you take this. No. Ah, now my precious black skull will sail the seas again. I was getting quite annoyed by the sound of cannons outside anyway. Now I can really stretch my bones and wreak havoc on the seas like in the old days. So, Mario, feel free to thank me anytime for saving us all. But for now, we sail. This definitely won't have long-term consequences. Hey, we're coming too. Let's take them, come on, all for one, guys. Oi, I ain't letting old Flavio Fancy Pants hog the glory. Come on, Captain Stash. It's been a millennium since I gazed out upon the sea. Come to the open waters. That, I got ammo to spare. How's that for boom bassa boom? You fire cannons here without my permission? You have nerve, mortal. What the? I'm gonna sink this ratty old ghost ship to the bottom of the ocean. Hear my voice, spirits. Take their ship and show them the meaning of fear. Einzulgo vibes. Mario, my captain, it is now your turn again. Get over there and duel that cad. I'm gonna turn you guys into wee seeds. Wait, that's not right. I'll turn you to seaweed. Haha, enjoy. Let's just start tattling first. That's Lord Crump. Not this guy again. Ugh. Max HP 30, attack 3, defense 0. He just attacks normally, so don't worry much about him. But the Zexnauts all around him are a force to be reckoned with. They're going to attack us with all kinds of weird moves, I can just feel it. If we take out their leader, though, they won't have the focus to attack and get Crump. What does Sweet Feast do? So it's like Sweet Treat, but better. Okay. It's fine, Goombella doesn't need all of her blood. Let's next on Platoon. Crump commands them all. Where'd they come from? Their max HP depends on their condition, but attack is 5 and defense is nothing. They're gonna come at us with coordinated group maneuvers, I'm sure. But they're pretty wimpy, so we should be able to handle it, don't you think? Earth Tremor takes a while to come out, but it's genuinely so good. Plus I'm getting more confident with the inputs. So that's nice too. Oh, the timing and... Okay. Right after this fight ends, we're gonna have to take another break. It's been an hour already. You're not gonna get off that easily, losers. Let's see how you like this. X-Nauts. That's a lot of X-Nauts. Imagine your entire army shows up, the girl just snaps her fingers and they all die instantly in flames. Man, this is no good. I thought it was almost ace for a second there. But you haven't finished me off yet, you sea urchins. I'm down, but no way I'm out. Have her snap her fingers again? Okay. ones. You're still standing? Not for long. It's a team effort. I can do this all day, old man. Well, not really, but your health is gonna run out before my FP and SP do. Get slapped. Nice, and that finishes off the level. Ooh, I can get even more VP. Nice. Let's do that. Man, this is getting old. How could I lose again? I hate losing. That said, we're gonna take a 5-minute break. Please use this time to go to the bathroom, refill your beverage, anything that you feel like you can pull off in approximately 5 minutes. I will see you in approximately 5 minutes. I return. Man, this is getting old. How could I lose again? I hate losing. Vivian burns competition away, Vivian best partner. Part of why I like having her out is that she just seems like spectacular all around unless the enemy specifically resists fire. Now I gotta think of another excuse for Grotus. And with that, pow, I'm gone. We did it, Mario. It'll take him a while to recover from that. I burned off all of his flesh. You blew it again, Lord Crump. You sicken me. Look, I'm sorry, seriously. We thought we had the guy cornered, but... Stop talking, Lord Crump. You just stand by until my next order. And, Lord Crump, think of this as your last chance. Understood? Roger that. Then you're dismissed. Hey, you there. What is it, sir? Tell the three shadows to attack Mario again, and tell them not to fail this time. You got it, sir. I have 1 crystal star in my hands, and Mario has 5. I must take some measures. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Get rotated, alright. Tech called me in here again. I wonder what it is this time. Tech, was that noise you? What's wrong? I must request that you do something a bit more dangerous this time. Dangerous? I would like you to sneak into Sir Grotus' room and look for a data disk. A data disk? Why would you need that? Although I can view all data on the network, I am unable to access the data of computers that are not linked to the network. Sir Grotus has information that even I am unable to view. But I must know it. I must know that information. But how will I get in there? Will I be disguised again? Not this time. No one other than Sir Grotus can enter his room. When Sir Grotus is elsewhere, there is a guard outside the room that permits no entry. But there is a way. You will be fine if you act according to my instructions. I must tell you, I do not want to make you do such a dangerous thing. But now I have nobody to ask but you. I don't mind, Tech, really. Ask me anything. I have my own spin-off. I slap about as hard as Mario, and I'm a participant in Smash Brothers. Plus, I'm 6 foot canonically. Like, really, I'm fine. Well then, first, leave the room and take the elevator up, as you did earlier. Like, people really underestimate how much of an absolute beast Peach is. You will first go in the opposite direction of Sir Grotus' room. Exit the elevator and enter the room with the green lamp lit above it. Now I will have you concoct a potion that will make you transparent. You mean a potion that makes me invisible? Yes, you will enter Sir Grotus' room by becoming completely invisible. Wow, okay, how do I make it? You must first set all of the potions on the desk in the concoctionator. It's that machine in the back, but even I don't know which potion to set where. There should be memos left in this room by the X-Naut researchers. Please use them as references and set the potions in the machine. Oh boy, logic puzzle. Do not place red on the far right. Let me get a notepad. There. Red, not far right. Blue next to red. Two potions between green and red. Yellow between blue and green. Take the potion, take the potion. Potion seller, I'm going into battle. I require your strongest potions. Alright, so... red goes here. Green goes here. Blue goes here. And yellow goes here. Are you sure they're placed? Yes. Very well. Place the button on the control panel located on the left side of the room. Please press the button where the beaker stops to dispense each potion. I will heat the mixed potion in the beaker for 30 seconds. Press the button exactly 30 seconds after the heating starts to stop the machine. Please press the button to begin the heating process. This is like the cake baking sequence from the first game. Peach got tired of cooking cakes, now she cooks, yeah, potions, quote unquote. By my calculations, it should be finished, but... Did it come out correctly, you think? Yes. Very good. Please drink it. All of it, if you please. What? Drink this? Is it safe? It smells really funky. Please, you must drink it. You've done it. You successfully made yourself transparent. Congratulations. However, I've detected a tactical error. That potion was not designed to make the dress invisible as well. Oh, right, of course. Oh, wait. I should hide my dress so it doesn't get discovered. Oh no. When you go inside Sir Grotus' room, locate the disk with the recorded data, then connect to the network. I'll explain in further detail when you're in Sir Grotus' room. Once you're finished, please come back to this room. I will teach you how to make yourself normal again. Gee, this is kind of a complicated plan, huh? I suppose. Now please go to Sir Grotus' room. The writer's barely disguised interest. Yeah... What? Okay, that was creepy. Why do the doors open even though there's nobody here? Malfunction, or am I just totally losing it? This is certainly a series of events. This must be Grotus' room. Now, where's that disc? Not here. Found it. This must be it. Good old floppy disks. Please insert that disk into the computer in this room and connect to the network. Alright. I did it! Yes, I did it! It's working! Me whenever I successfully do something technical. Looks like it's all done. I better put the disc back where I got it. There, like I was never here. Thank you for the hydrate. The footsteps are new. Nice. Attention to detail is really fun. As I've mentioned a few times before, I have ambitions of making my own games. And one of the things I've actually considered is how I'm going to handle different boot materials on different floor materials. What's the most efficient way to detect that kind of thing? Thank you, Princess Peach. I was able to obtain the data that I desired. Is that right? Well, I'm glad. Now I'll teach you how to become visible again. It's quite simple, actually. Merely drink the green potion. You will revert to normal instantaneously. Okay, just hang on 1 minute. Okay, now I'm ready. Let's see here. Green potion, right? What a relief. I was kind of worried that I might never become visible again. There was never any danger of that. Now please, return to the computer room. Say, by the way, Tech, what was that data? I'm still analyzing it. The data is very heavily encrypted. But if my prediction is correct... If it's correct, what? No, I cannot afford any mistakes or assumptions. I'll let you know when my analysis is complete. Please use the communicator if you wish. Okay, you'll tell me when you decipher the data, huh? Good, then I'll use the communicator. Thanks. I've written my message. Would you send it? The message has been sent. We're done for now. Please go back to the room. Okay, take care, Tech. Thank you, Princess Peach. Why, you're welcome, Tech. Princess Peach, I will protect you. Okay, so like, I presume that the reason that they're keeping her around is to sacrifice her to the demon in question. Ugh, what is this place? Why is the light so weird here? It's spooking me out. Well, that's odd because this is Twilight Town, my lord. One of those stars should be here. Let's put the screws to one of these creepy things and find the crystal star. Sounds good to me, Hanky. Let's get to it. Can I have Bowser, like, stomp Beldum? You putrescence, wait. Make one of those weirdos tell you where the crystal star is. Oh man. I'm pretty sure Beldum said she lost her super bomb somewhere around here. Oh no. This stinks, really. This whole ordeal is extremely bad. I gotta cowboy up and make a serious comeback here, or else. Bam, got it. I am the man. Now we can crush Mario and get the crystal stars in one fell swoop. Hot diggity dog. The luck of the moon is still riding shotgun with me. You there, suspicious guy. You know something about the crystal stars, don't you? That? Somebody there? What's the big idea, turtle boy? You looking for those crystal stars too? Sweet. This'll help the crump come back. Now then, let's get to it. You'll be telling me everything you know. Now. Actually, it's you who's gonna spill every bit of info out of your big ugly head. Yeah, sorry about that. And if you hesitate at all, I'll show you no mercy. Well there, big guy. I mean, no, wait, what am I afraid of? You? Ugh, if you think you can take me, then try it, Soup Mix. All troops report. Huh. Yeah, you like that? Kind of a lot of dudes, huh? You feel like talking yet? You dare scoff at us? Koopa Clan, form up. Well played. This is literally the plot of like one of the more recent death battles. What's it gonna be, tough guy? Oh, I gotta laugh. What a perfect time to have one of these babies handy. Sorry, suckers. Eat this, turtle dolts. Super bomb. Incoming! Huh? That was it? That was your big weapon? It didn't even go off. This is how you do it, amateur. Watch and learn. Oh, crud. The Mushroom Kingdom needed a mushroom cloud. You have distinguished yourself in battle. Excelente, amigo. You are worthy in my eyes. You may use this ship, the Black Skull, anytime you like. Many thanks to you. This ship can get us back to Rogueport in no time. Let's get away from this coconut pit and get back home. Come, everybody. I can't wait to get home. We've been looking forward to this for so long. Returning home alive is all the treasure I need, for real. Now get this boat moving. Well, that's all there is to it then, am I not correct? To see Captain Mario. Mario. We're gonna stay here. It's been tough at times, but I think we like this place. Yes, I think I can make a fine life here with my sweet Frankie. Hey Mario, give my regards to the boss, will ya? Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. It's a right nice place to live without any ghosts, eh? I'm sure they'll be alright here, don't you think? Let's leave, Mario. Prepare los amigos. Cast off. Also, sorry if I'm mangling any of the Spanish. I don't actually speak Spanish. I've never even taken a Spanish lesson. I'm Canadian. I got French instead. And thus our adventure came to an exciting end, huh? The ship sailed smoothly onto Rogueport, and soon we saw the harbor off our bow. I did not find treasure, but I am satisfied nonetheless, strange though it sounds. For I have found something even more precious than doubloons. Yes. Even now I hear the crew readying to dock. The time is ripe to close this journal. To all who wander the seas, Flavio's blessing upon you. At last we return, slathered in glory to my hometown, Sweet Rogueport. Of course, it's only because of my courageous efforts that we return at all, huh? But of course, you all know that, and know it well. Yes, Mr. Flavio. But now, please excuse us. Perhaps chance will bring us all together again someday. What? Hey, you're all leaving already? That was harsh. Such is life, Captain Mario. You were anxious to continue your own adventure also, huh? One day you may surpass the great and fabulous Flavio in greatness and fabulousness. It's not likely, I assure you, but you should, how you say, shoot for the stars, huh? If ever you should, Memento, that reminds me. If you ever get the urge to return to Keelhaul Key, just say the word, see? I'll send you to the isla faster than the fastest winds can blow. Yes, you giant skull, you. Your time in the spotlight is done. Get over yourself. Ahem. Well, my adoring fans have gone, so I'll be excusing myself now as well. If you see me in town, I would permit you to say hello to me. May we meet again, huh? So, Mario, don't you think that maybe we should go too? Maybe go to the door? Oh god, Luigi's in the background. Well, I got another piece of that marvelous compass. At Jazzafraz Town this time. Bro, I'm telling you, I turned adventuring into an art form on that little quest. It was pretty dramatic, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as we hit Jazzafraz Town, we were overcome by the glitz and the glamour. It's a very lively place, bro. Tons of daisies live there, and they're always smiling. While looking for the piece of compass, I met a hip daisy named Hazy. Hazy was a producer, and he was looking for actors to go on stage with him. I told him we couldn't, since we were looking for the compass part, you know? But Hazy said we could win the compass part in the upcoming Drama Slam. He said the so-called Drama Llama plaque might in fact be one of the parts. Well, we just had to give it a try, so we rehearsed with the cast and hit the stage. Our musical was called The Mystery of the Fiery Hat of Social Awareness. The script was great, but I got really hosed, bro. My role, my part, was grass. I played grass by the side of the road. Grass, bro, grass. I just sprawled out on the ground and had to be silent. Everybody but me had lines. I don't care if I was wearing greens. Who cast somebody based on that? It was awful. In the end, our musical was the talk of the town and we won the Drama Slam. I got the compass part I was after, but even that didn't make me very happy. The huge after party just made me feel worse, so I snuck out the back door. But wow, outside were tons of fans. My fans, fans of grass. They swarmed me, they touched me. None of them were VTubers. I just couldn't believe it. Imagine cheering for grass. I was ecstatic, bro. After that, I added the piece of the marvelous compass which pointed north. It pointed to the rapturous ruins of the Grimble Forest, then the voice again. Oh, my cherished Princess Eclair, how you soothe me. I would be grass for you. I will find you, I will reach you, I will stand by your side and be your Luigi. Wow, sorry about that, bro. So yeah, anyway, then I got back on my boat. I came back to Rogueport and here I am, another leg of my adventure completed. Want to hear about something else? Nah. If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. I'm Hazy, and I must say Luigi is a great actor, one of the finest I've seen. After his adventure, we're going on tour to appear on stages everywhere. I'm gonna be known as the Red Miracle, and of course, Luigi will be grass. That's a smug-ass face. What can I accomplish here? HP drain. Nice. Good old CRT static. Nothing quite like it. Oh, Mario, listen. This must be an email from Princess Peach. Dearest Mario, I have good news. I don't know where I'm being held, but there's an odd computer called Tech here. By cooperating with this tech, I've managed to obtain some of these fiends' data. Tech is currently analyzing it, and strange as it may sound, I trust him. Once his analysis is done, I should be able to provide you with details of their plans. I'll email you again once I learn more. Be good, okay, Princess Peach? Oh my, that princess of yours is so courageous. We'd better get to work, too. Or we'd better get to work, too. Late in the afternoon today, Gomez, known for napping in the flowers in the West Side Park, was found eating flowers and given a stern warning by authorities. I had to sneeze. Pardon me, sorry about that. Gomez, known for napping in the flowers on the West Side Park, was found eating flowers and given a stern warning by authorities. Asked for comment, Gomez stated, well, I just really, really love flowers, and I was hanging out before I knew it, they were in my mouth. I'm so ashamed. Citizens of Rogueport responded with disbelief and grudging support for the strengthening of flower conservation efforts. This time we introduced the Twilight Shop. Watching the husband and wife proprietors of this shop at work is a heartwarming sight, but don't get on the hubby's bad side. Don't you go smiling at my wife, says the jovially jealous shopkeeper. I'm hers for life and your fancy big city teeth aren't going to change that. Well, who could doubt that they're eternal love? Surely not this reporter. We pressed the shopkeeper for a further comment, but regret that his words are unprintable here. We did learn from his highly chatty spouse that there will be a double point sale for all RDM readers. Just show her this screen in the next 15 minutes to double your points on any purchase. Alright, my little rookies, we're on to an intermediate level recipe today. The dish is a healthy salad. Just slice up a turtley leaf and a horse tail, mix them together and you're done. Perfect for your next gathering of herbivores. Mario, or rather Great Gonzalez. I realized that I never thanked you for handling my requests, so I decided to email you. I never thought for a moment that you, a former champion, would end up taking care of the wrestling trunks for me. After you left here, you know what Mush said to me? He said there are some things that can only be understood by fighting. He's an odd one, Mush. He's actually training now. Yes, he's planning a comeback. You should come by the Glitz Pit if you get some time. You're just the type of star the fans crave, you know? Yes, hello to you. I'm Babulver. I've been unable to forget that savory hot dog flavor. My taste buds are sweating in anticipation of your next spicy visit. By the way, have you heard? Dried bouquets are not flowers that have withered and gone dry. They're actually flowers that have had the clocks of their lives adjusted to take just a little bit slower than normal flowers. I hope you will take the time to stop and smell these delicate flowers. In fact, I'd like you to come visit me again with the above-mentioned item. Yours in spiciness. I'm not sure if he means dried flowers or if he means a hot dog. Super Luigi 2. I don't know what that does, but I'll take it. Is that how it feels to be financially secure? It's like, I don't know what this is about, but I can afford it. I'll buy it just to check it out. Super Peel, Power Gem. I have a lot of these already. Alright, that's it. We started a little bit late, so we're ending after not quite 3 hours, and I apologize for that. But it is 9 o'clock my time, which is typically when I call my streams. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it each and every time. Next time I'm streaming Paper Mario will be next Sunday. Next stream overall will be on Monday. The game will be Sekiro. The last time I played, I got a little salty, and I apologize for that. It was just, in hindsight, not a good day for me. And I'll try to be less obnoxious tomorrow about it. But yes, have an absolutely wonderful night. I hope to see you again. And rest well. This is not the right card.